Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour with AI. Crypto markets face renewed regulatory scrutiny as the Securities and Exchange Commission finalizes its judgment against NanoBit. The regulator has ordered over $5 million in penalties for a WhatsApp-based investment scam that diverted $2 million to Hong Kong. This enforcement action signals a hardening stance against unregistered securities offerings disguised as digital assets. Investors are watching closely to see if this precedent will trigger broader crackdowns on offshore crypto operations. In the fintech sector, Revolut is reshaping talent acquisition with a staggering 0.1% acceptance rate. The company published internal data revealing 1 million applications for just 1,000 roles. This intense competition coincides with a 67% jump in Revolut's valuation, highlighting the fierce war for specialized financial technology talent. As valuations soar, the barrier to entry for new hires becomes increasingly prohibitive, potentially slowing innovation across the broader industry. Meanwhile, data accessibility remains a critical bottleneck for financial analysts. Bizjournals.com has implemented strict bot verification hurdles, effectively blocking access to vital regional economic indicators. This technical barrier disrupts the flow of business metrics essential for tracking local economic health. Analysts relying on this data for regional forecasting now face significant delays, forcing a reliance on alternative, often less granular, sources. On the macro front, energy markets are reacting to geopolitical instability. European TTF gas prices have surged to $503 per 1,000 cubic meters. Officials warn that sustained high costs will persist through 2027, driven by ongoing tensions in the Middle East. This supply risk is injecting volatility into European industrial sectors, where energy costs remain a primary determinant of profitability. Traders are positioning for continued upside in energy commodities as geopolitical risks fail to de-escalate. In the mining sector, Contango Silver and Gold has settled an $18.75 million milestone for its Lucky Shot project. The settlement includes $5 million in cash and 100,000 shares, significantly boosting liquidity for its Alaska exploration program. This move underscores the strategic focus on North American resource development amidst global supply chain uncertainties. Looking ahead to today's release, the economic calendar remains notably quiet. There are no major high-impact releases scheduled within the next 36 hours. With no central bank speeches or key inflation data points on the docket, market participants are likely to trade on technical levels and the narrative flows discussed earlier. The absence of macro catalysts means sentiment will be driven primarily by corporate developments and geopolitical headlines rather than economic data surprises. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour with AI for daily market intelligence.